Assalamualaikum, folks. So on the question of whether day trading is halal or haram, there's two opinions. One opinion is that it is haram. This is why. Number one, because you don't actually own the stocks. Because if you buy, stocks and shares, it is T+2 or T+3. That means you put in the order today, you only gain possession of the stocks 2 to 3 days later. And it's stated in the Quran, you cannot sell what you do not own. And day trading is usually within the same day, not from day to day to day. Okay, so day trading within the same day, you buy and you sell, you get out from within the trading hours, right? And so from that perspective, number one, it is haram. Number two, because most of the time people have no idea what they're doing, right? Becomes speculative, then therefore becomes gambling, maisir, and then haram because of that. So these are the two main reasons why some of the scholars say that day trading is non-permissible, it's haram. On the other end of the spectrum, okay, where some of the scholars say it is halal, number one is they assume that you know what you're doing. Number two, that when you buy and sell, within today's context, where even though you don't own it, it is an insignificant amount of time. For example, if I buy a stock today, I get a stock 2 to 3 days later, the chances of it actually going down to zero, it being unable to sell or purchase back, etc., is insignificant. So those scholars say because of the short time frame, you are okay to do day trading. They're also saying that it is permissible to day trade because if you know what you're doing, you're skilled at doing it. It is a skill and some people use it as a profession. And so this one, you have to look at your own heart, look at your own intention. Where are you? Personally, I would say I avoid day trading because of the fact that you can't really make that much of a return based on that. Number two, most of the time, I have no idea whether the stock is going up, going to go down within a calendar day. And of course, generally, it's very, very high risk. And it is a full-time job, folks. So if you are going to be doing it, better be committed to it. No such thing as, trade a few minutes every day, you're close to gambling. On a note about day trading, you have to also understand, some people will talk about short selling or shorting. Now, the main reason why shorting is non-permissible, haram, because you are technically borrowing the shares from somebody, selling it, and then buying it back, assuming it has gone down, and then returning the shares. So again, goes back to the first thing I said, you cannot sell what you do not own. And so that's my answer on day trading, whether it's halal or haram. You've got two camps on both sides. Some people say it's halal, some people say it's haram. This one, you have to check your own intention and whether or not you're going to be doing it as a skill full-time and you can be profitable consistently. Now, day trading, last point to note is, of course, the asset class. If you're talking about stocks and shares, fine. But Forex, and especially if you use leveraging or options or CFDs, those confirm cannot. Okay, so Forex, options, if you use financing, leveraging, especially in day trading, cannot. Okay, stocks should be okay. If you're going to ask me about cryptocurrencies, it goes back to the same thing. Is it an asset with a utility? If it works and it's not a meme coin or a joke coin, then inshallah you should be okay. So this is Afiq from Modern Muslim Finance. Love you all.